Hello, it's time for another episode of It's Not About You. My name is Bob Benson. I pastor Christ Lutheran Church out in Bemis Point. Uh, we've been focusing on how even our salvation is not about us. Do we benefit from it? Yes, absolutely, we benefit from it. We get to walk with Christ here, and we're guaranteed an eternity with Him in heaven. I'm looking forward to that day. But as long as I've got life here, I've got to live a life that honors and glorifies God. And that life, less and less, has to do about me. We're trying to grow into this place where we're little Christ. As we call ourselves Christians, that's what it means, little Christ. Do we live a life that is like that? And as I look at Galatians 5:14, for the entire law is fulfilled in keeping one command: love your neighbor as yourself. And this one hits me hard. There are some people that live in my neighborhood, I don't even know their names. We're the most connected, we're living in the most connected time in history. And we're most connected with our devices, not with our neighbors. When's the last time you walked next door and had a conversation with your neighbor? Do you have a relationship with your neighbor? Do you know where they stand spiritually? These are all tough questions if you don't know your neighbors. And I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm horrible at this. I don't even know the names of the people that live across the street from me. And that I've got to do something about that. And really, that's what I'm going to work on this week. I'm going to take some time when I see my neighbors out, and I'm going to walk across the street, and I'm going to have a conversation with them. Because the entire law is fulfilled in keeping this one command: love our neighbors as ourselves. Do we do that? Hebrews 13:5 says, keep your lives free from the love of money and be content in what you have, because God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. Do we understand that concept, that God is always with us? So when we walk across the street, when we have a discussion with our neighbors, are we honoring and glorifying Him in that conversation? And these are hard things. I could write a book of biblical sayings that are easy to read and almost impossible to do for us. We can't do it in our own strength. We need the strength of the Holy Spirit to do these things, to live in this way. And that would be my challenge for you this week. If you don't know your neighbors, first pray. Ask God to provide an opportunity to have a conversation with your neighbor. And then when you get a chance to have that conversation, make it a godly conversation. Tell them that you love them and you're concerned for their eternity. That's what it's all about. It's not about you. It's about God bringing glory and honor to Himself through you. And let's continue in that vein. So for It's Not About You, my name is Bob Benson. Thank you for taking the time to watch today.